Hi, it's Eldeen from the Mind Body Project. Welcome back. Thanks for following me. How are you? How's things going? So like, subscribe and comment, and hope you've been enjoying the videos that I've been posting up. So we've got 20 more coming up before we go into the new year weight loss programs. I'm writing a new course on strategic weight loss. It's an advanced one. So I'm just going through the research for that, so that'll be available sometime in the new year, hopefully the end of the year. So I'll keep you updated with that. But before that, what we're going to do is, there's been some questions. So there's been questions regarding depression and anxiety. So what I've been posting, so all the stuff I've been posting. So I'm going to answer them as best as I can, and the best way that I know. Remember, I'm not medically trained, so I'll tell you, I'll probably avoid those questions if it's to do with describing or telling you about medication. I'm not going to do that because I don't think you need to have medication to do this anyway. So, but that's up to your doctor and you to make that choice. But I'll give you my best answers. So let's go then. So what's the first question we have? So these are 20 questions regarding depression and anxiety. So let's go. Right. So number one, do you know anyone who has recovered from depression without medication? Yeah, that's an easy answer. Yes. Here's the thing. The stuff that I do, because I do 5 things. The Mind Body Project does 5 things when it comes to depression, especially depression. So mindset is 80% of what I do. Yep. So 80%. So it's doing things like NLP. It might be a bit of design, human engineering, hypnosis, timeline therapy. So it'll be something those realms, and sometimes just occasionally coaching and just listening to specific things that you have to say, and just asking you and breaking patterns of, just to make sure that you are asking the right questions, asking you questions that you've never been probably challenged with before. So mindset is a big thing that I spend a lot of time doing, and so that's one of the things there. And the second thing is physical activity. Depression, you want to build or get serotonin. Depression is low serotonin levels. Yeah. So you want the physical activity, which is going to raise them. Yeah. So that's it does it better than the drugs. Yeah, this is the research now. It does it better than the drugs. So if you're doing physical activity in a way, controlled way and monitored way, it's doing better than the drugs. So of course. The third thing I do is nutrition. Talk about low tryptophan levels, which is a protein. So if you're eating crappy foods without proteins or getting the right minerals and essential amino acids into the body, then you're going to struggle as well. You're going to feel bad. And I've demonstrated plenty of times on videos, and when I have my smoothies or when I've done the detox. You need to, if you eat well, you feel well. If you eat crap, you feel crap. So you just need to know, and just as I said, it's a bit of a learning curve, yes, but it's well worth it, because you're going to transform your life. You're going to start getting results. You're going to start feeling good, and then you're going to start being empowered and getting the things that you've always dreamed about. So nutrition. The other thing is breathing techniques. So things like meditation and just deep breathing in the morning. Most people do not have enough oxygen in their body, and it causes that, plus eating sugar or acidy foods equals dis-ease. It causes inflammation. So that's a problem as well that people have. So deep breathing, so breathing deeply is really good as well. And then you've got the fluids, not having enough alcohol, especially alkaline fluids. A lot of people have coffees and sugary drinks and energy drinks, which take away your energy. But yeah, so most people have things like that. If you just cut the toxins and the stupidity out, you're going to feel good, even before you even put good things into the body and do good things and say good things. Most people are putting so much crap into themselves, you're going to feel crap. So if you stop just doing that bit, then yeah, you're going to feel good anyway. So those are the 5 things I do, and that If you do those 5 things, within 30 days you're going to notice a difference. Usually before that. So yes, you can do it without that, and you have to break the patterns anyway. Yeah, you have to break the patterns so depression will go. So the patterns are physiology, focus, and language. So you have to do that anyway. So this is what happens. This is what surprises me though, because when you have your medications, yeah. So you stay like that for how long? God knows how long. Then you come off your medications, and then you still have to do the same 5 things that I'm talking about anyway. Because you have to change your behaviour. Depression is a learned behaviour. So at some stage in this magical thing that you're doing, or this process that you're doing, you're going to have to change your behaviour. You do realise this. Yeah, medication doesn't change your behaviour. Go to the NHS website and say, look, this just treats symptoms. That's all it does. It treats the symptoms, brings you down, makes you feel a little bit better for 4 hours. But once that wears off, you're still doing the same behaviour, so you're going to feel the same. It's not going to make a difference. You're still doing the same pattern, physiological patterns. You're still saying the same crap to yourself, internal dialogues, and making yourself feel bad that way. You're still focusing on the same images and videos in your head that are making you feel bad. If you don't deal with those, then nothing changes. Yeah, when you have the drug, your physiology changes, so therefore you feel a bit better. But yes, you can do this without medication. People do it without medication. I've seen them change, and I've changed people without the medication, so you can do that.